What's going on, YouTube? Today I want to discuss respecting people's time. So in business, I see this a lot with, younger entrepreneurs or, people that have a kind of Hollywood mindset where, they feel like they don't have to respect someone's time or they can just, show up whenever they feel like or, show up however late they want to be. But I'm gonna tell you what happens when you do that to someone that's in business. So people can be forgiving, they can understand, situations happen and that's very understandable. But when you start to recognize someone's always showing up late or just not respectful of your time with whatever you're doing, what starts to go through their head is they're going to start to evaluate whether they want to continue to do business with you. They're going to start to think, okay, this person is kind of a pain to deal with. I don't really know if I want to keep working with this person or keep having to deal with, all these issues of showing up late. Or if they're showing up late, who's to say what else is going to start happening? And like I said again, things happen, situations happen, but when you're just chronically late or just disrespectful of someone's time, they're going anyone that's in business, they're going to evaluate whether they want to do business with you. Now, you I get that, people make the mistake of seeing things on TV or Hollywood and they think that's how it works in the real world. But it does nothing on Hollywood is reality. I don't care if it's reality TV, movies, whatever. It's not reality. Like things just don't work that way. Like if you show up late and you feel like, you can show up whenever or you don't have to. For example, one of the things I've heard is because I'm younger, they don't feel like they have to respect me. And so I just, immediately I just say, okay, you have a good day. And then they look shocked because, they didn't think I would do that. But I'm like, you don't get to tell me how to run my business or what I have to put up with. Like that immediately, just hearing that immediately let me know that I wasn't going to continue on with this person. Like, because that shows me, okay, they think I'm younger so they can show up late. So they're going to feel like, they don't have to listen to me or, disrespect me. And I immediately recognize this person's going to be a pain. So I just said, okay. And, they tried to communicate and see, but I was like, no, I'm not dealing with it. There's, like I said in one of my previous videos, you have to fire customers and clients because when you recognize someone's going to be more trouble than they're worth, you just have to let it go. So, you always want to respect someone's time, whether you feel like, you feel like you don't have to because, they're not where certain businesses are or they're not on a certain level as another business. That's irrelevant. If you're going to someone for services or contracts or whatever, you need to respect their time. If you're reaching out to someone else looking for them to work with you or build a business, you need to respect their time. You don't get to say, okay, because such and such, I can show up whenever. Because, you can do that, but chances are they're not going to work with you. So that's just what I want to help just a lot of people understand. Humility is important in business. Like you need to be humble. Don't be one of those people that just comes in the door and just loud mouth, know it all. I have a saying like anyone that thinks they know it all shows that they really know nothing at all. And be slow to speak and quick to listen. So that's just what I wanted to kind of help you guys understand is you want to be humble and you want to be approachable. Don't be arrogant in business because as they say, pride always comes before the fall.